do have to get up every day and have something that you're pushing hard for. We're in Estes Park, Colorado, about 5 minutes from the house that I grew up in. Estes is infamous for the wind, so I grew up in a pretty harsh mountain environment, which really had a lot to do with who I am today. Once you've climbed a lot, you start to understand a little bit how your body works. It really is a puzzle. It's almost like playing chess or something. You figure it out. I love to get out and play around in these little rocks. They make for great training for the bigger stuff. Specifically, what I focus on these days is big wall free climbing. It brings you into an environment that's amazing. Part of your instinct thinks it should be dangerous, but it doesn't have to be, so it's just exciting.
Come on, stay with it. Stay with it.
I focus on a singular climbing objective for maybe a decade, and that's something that not a lot of people do.
Here we are. We did design the climbing wall in the garage before we built the garage. It's a garage built with a climbing wall in mind. We've been hand in hand as training partners for a long, long time.
When I started climbing, almost nobody did it. Everybody thought that we were adrenaline junkies.
By the time he was in 7th grade, he'd made up his mind that climbing was his thing. It got real good real fast. It goes from full extension to full contraction. You can put a whole lot of weight on this. Pretty old. Yeah, we've had it for a while. One of my little contributions. Most dads did not approve of their kids climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the people around here would look at us and think we're pretty loony, for sure. My biggest weakness has always been finger strength, especially missing a finger. So once I cut off my finger, this became even more important for training.
Drop to 1, bounce to 3. Drop to 2, bounce to 4. Drop to 3, bounce to 5. I just go, wow, that's my kid.
Want some more?
You're pretty cute. You're pretty cute.
No, isn't he?
Pretty in love with this little guy, that's for sure.
Tommy's a really good dad.
Oh man, okay, we need a rag.
Changes your life.
Oh, brutal.
I was shocked at how in love I was with this little guy right off the bat.
The nature of the way they're raising him is he's gonna be a tough little kid.
He's already got little rock climber hands.
I want Fitz to really embrace life and love it.
Fitz at 11 months has already got more stamps in his passport than I do.
With Fitz around, I'm more likely to just see the world around me and do the things that really inspire me, and I think I'm a lot more thoughtful.
Gonna go climb your mountain. Hopefully. I'm feeling like it's the most scenic thing in the universe. For the last 20 years, people have thought that traversing that whole ridgeline, the Fitzroy Massif, would be really cool, but it's just a tremendous amount of rock climbing.
There's Tommy.
Thousands of feet of vertical gain.
Here I am at the anchor with the Tories behind me.
This year I went with my climbing partner, was this guy Alex Honnold, who's one of the most talented climbers out there. Pretty epic camp setup, huh?
Can't choose a more scenic place.
Together we made a great team and we were able to do this thing that was kind of beyond my wildest dream.
Oh wow, dude, check out the freaking the shadow. Can you see? We're on top of the North Pillar. We're about to climb to the actual summit.
I thought it was a cool idea, but I never really thought I'd be able to do it.
Oh yeah, Tommy.
Oh yeah.
How was that pitch?
My hand's bleeding, my jacket's full of holes. I'm still trying to understand what happened to us up there. We just climbed the North Pillar, which is icy and wet.
Probably the most interesting part of the day was falling in a crevasse.
Finished it. Such an intense 5-day climb. Climbing definitely teaches you about like traveling all over the world and trying to accomplish these climbing goals that are really hard for me have made the rest of life seem comparatively not that scary. Being a champion means finding something in life that impassions you so much that you want to go out and strive to be better at it every day. And in climbing, it's you against the rock or the mountain. You're not competing directly against another person. I find that beautiful.